Hi everyone, it's Debbie here, and today I am at International House in Nice. This school is located in the prime location, about 7 minutes walk from Jean Medicine, which is the main shopping street here in Nice. So on that street, you can find all of the high street shops as well as several cafes and restaurants. Just as a reminder, I have not been paid by the school to leave a review, and so everything that I say in this video is based on my opinion from the teachers, staff and students that I've spoken to, as well as any observations that I have personally made. And so I'm going to tell you the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Bienvenue à International House Nice!
IH International in Nice is a beautiful building which is shared between many different organizations. So the school itself is based on one floor. This does mean that a lot of the classrooms are very constricted and there is no real communal area. That being said, there is a small kitchenette area with vending machines and a microwave. Most students stay within the classes or leave the school itself during break time. The classrooms are very modern, but they are quite small in comparison to the average classroom size in other schools. But a perk of this school is they do have beautiful views overlooking the streets of Nice. The Teachers Academy at the school does have its own designated area in the building also. Hi everyone, it's Debbie here, and today I am at IH and I am with Farouz.
Hello, my name is Fayrouz. I'm the Deputy Director of International House School.
So the first question that I have for you is, what is it about International House in Nice that makes it stand out amongst all the other language schools here in Nice?
To our immersive and comprehensive language programs. We also provide high quality type of courses, English and French courses. We base our teaching on a personalized form for our students. Also, we have a very experienced teachers here really understand the needs of our students.
If you had to say there was a particular student or an ideal student for this type of school, who would they be?
Our school is well suited for all kind of audiences. We have young audience and we have adults, more mature audience. So for both of them, our school is the one. And the second thing that I will add is that our school provides a nice, holistic, engaging experience for our students. And the third one is especially for the students and audience who looks to improve their French skills.
Of course. After my tour of International House, there were some things that really stood out to me. The school is quite a modern school, so the building is shared between a few different other businesses, but the school itself is spread out across one large floor with several different classrooms. They do offer loads of different unique courses. The OFII, which is the Immigrant Integration Language course, so this is for people who maybe are in the city and want to really integrate themselves into life in Nice. This school does provide that. Also a course called the Europass, which is for teachers from all over the world who want to also come and study in Nice. So their course range is very large, although it's a small school. Now, because it's a small school, it does have its benefits and it does have its disadvantages. The benefits of it being a small school is that they can provide more of a personalized approach. And one thing I really did like was the energy of the staff and the team at IH in Nice. One thing I cannot take from them, they were very friendly, very open, and I can tell that students for the most part are able to speak to the teachers as they were very open and welcoming in the interactions that I saw them have with their students. On the other hand, the only thing that is not the greatest about the school is the classrooms are quite small. In comparison to some of the other schools that I visited in Nice, the classrooms at IH are slightly smaller. They are still very modern, well lit, and some classrooms even have a balcony that looks onto the the streets in Nice. They do take on a smaller cohort of students. Sometimes this can affect the students' classes. I spoke to a couple of students who complained that some of their classes had to be cancelled or rescheduled just based on the number of students that were available for those classes, which was a big inconvenience for them. But I spoke to another student who said that when they complained, they were able to explain the policy. So I would say if you are going to attend the school, then make sure you do read the cancellation policies. There is a certain minimum in terms of the number of students that can make up a group class. One of the students did mention that even when the group class was cancelled, they were able to fit her into a private class. So I do think that they make concessions for some of the inconveniences. I think you do have to be vocal for them to be able to accommodate you, so do bear that in mind. Some of the student residences are great, for example some of the hotel partnerships they have, but some of the actual residences are of a lower quality and standard. So again, I think it really depends on what type of student you are. If you are a younger student who doesn't really mind staying in a place that is, you know, not the fanciest, then some of the student residences will be fine for you. But the one thing that I would definitely commend them is that their accommodation team is very fast on their feet when it comes to finding solutions to problems. The one thing that you can count on is that they will act fast to rectify whatever the issue is. And I think that's really important. Of course, if you are a student who is paying, it shows that they do have a high level of customer service and customer care. So that being said, I really did enjoy my tour of this school. I think it's specifically for students who are a little more mature, as the average age is above the age of 25, but for the most part, it was a great school and they do welcome students of all ages, all demographics. So I did enjoy my tour of the school and I would recommend.